Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another EASA Girls Tournament game. Matching up this game, we've got St. Mary Crusaders versus the St. John Spartans. We saw these St. Mary Crusaders lose a game 3-0 earlier. That's got to be a little hard on the confidence. However, they are coming into this game knowing that they're a good enough team to make it to EASA and knowing that they can compete at this level. My name is Ryan Hennessy. I'm joined here by Josh.
Sup?
Both teams now huddled around their benches. Some final words in from the coaches before we start this first period here. St. John's now taking the ice.
Is this first or last name first?
First name, Charlotte first.
Starting in goal for St. John's, we have Rylan Hall.
And we're off now. St. Mary's controlling the puck right off the bat. They'll dump it into the St. John's end of the ice. St. John's now looking to control it out of the corner. St. Mary's scoops it back up. Early shot on goal. That one is deflected off the skate of the St. John's defender. Bit of a scramble for the puck now behind the net. St. Mary's comes away with it, looking for an opportunity in front of the goal. That one is picked off by the St. John's offenseman now. They'll look to create an opportunity down the ice. Scooped back up by St. Mary's. They'll dump it all the way back down the ice. To be scooped up by... Oh, we've got an icing call. Pardon me. So we'll see a face-off all the way back down on the St. Mary's end of the ice.
St. Mary's looking to get back into their groove as they lost their last game 3-0.
Big face-off now. St. John's an opportunity to apply some pressure here. They do. We get a shot from the point. That one goes wide of the goal. Pardon me, we've got a goal scored already. St. John's first on the board here. Spartans with a huge early goal to take the lead.
Just like we saw in St. Mary's previous game, their opponent is on the board early.
Absolutely. St. Mary's in their last game, they played pretty good towards the ending, but at the beginning they let in some early goals that just made the game unwinnable for them. Face off at center ice now. St. John's picks up the puck. They'll try and create a second offensive opportunity here. That one gets knocked out of the zone by the St. Mary's defenders. St. John's forced to reset their offense now. Shot on goal. That one's deflected off. St. Mary's now looking to dump the puck out of their zone. Fiddling with it in the corner now. Both teams trying to gain possession. It's a scramble now in St. Mary's end. And we've got a cover up by the St. Mary's goaltender.
Smart move by the St. Mary's goaltender to cover it up, allowing fresh legs to come out onto the ice for the St. Mary's defense.
Absolutely. St. Mary's got to keep the energy high here, the pace fast. St. Mary's winning that face-off. They'll look to clear it out of their own offensive end. We've got a scramble for it now along the boards. St. Mary's just looking to clear it. St. John's maintains possession, however. That pass picked off by the St. Mary's offense. They'll dump it right back into the St. John's end and look to chase after it now. St. John's. Pass is picked off by St. Mary's. St. John's now taking it slow. Look to set something up now on offense. Passing through center ice with some speed now, but that pass is picked off by the St. Mary's defenseman. St. John's maintaining possession in the St. Mary's end. That's another huge shot on goal, but that one's blocked by the keeper.
St. Mary's goaltender keeps them in this one by making a routine save.
We'll see a face-off once again in the St. Mary's end of the ice. It's a scramble for the puck now behind the St. Mary's net. St. John's looking for a pass in front of the net. That one goes long and wide. And we'll see the puck cleared out of the zone. St. Mary's now applying some offensive pressure. We see a huge shot on goal. That one goes just wide of the net. St. Mary's defense, looking for a shot on goal or a tip perhaps. That one's no good. The puck is cleared out of St. John's end. However, St. Mary's is looking to return. St. John's now looking to apply some offensive pressure of their own. Coming up the ice with some speed. We've got a shot on goal. That one's deflected and covered up by the St. Mary's keeper.
St. Mary's keeper opting to cover the puck to allow fresh legs to take onto the ice.
St. Mary's has been good so far with the offensive pressure. These fresh legs will help them keep that up for longer for sure. Face off now. St. John's comes away with it. St. Mary's manages to poke it over the blue line, but St. John's maintains possession. Spill on the ice now as a player falls down and the puck is transferred over to St. Mary's possession. Opportunity here in front of the net for St. John's, but it's poked away by the St. Mary's defense. And it's scooped back up once again in the St. John's end by the St. John's players. Creating some offensive pressure now. Huge shot on goal by St. John's. That one is stopped by the goaltender.
Both teams have been playing well so far. St. John's with the early goal remains in the lead by 1.
Absolutely. St. John's does have the lead in the game. However, it is still anybody's matchup. We've got lots of back and forth action going on. Both teams staying on offense for about the same amount of time. We got another face-off now in the St. Mary's end of the ice. St. John's now puts a backhand shot on goal. That one doesn't go. Bit of a scramble for the puck in front of the goalie. And we've got a whistle blown. Looks like we'll have another face-off once again in the St. Mary's end of the ice. St. John's comes away with possession. But a sloppy pass leads to the puck being launched all the way back into their own end of the ice. Scooped up by the St. John's defenseman and launched back towards St. Mary's goal. However, the St. Mary's defender is able to return it right back into the St. John's end. Scramble for the puck now behind the St. John's goal. St. John now looking to clear it out of their own end, but great work by St. Mary's to keep that in. Got another scramble for the puck now along the boards. St. Mary's trying to keep it in. St. John's trying to keep it out. St. John's now, they'll control the puck behind their own net and look to create an offensive opportunity. Some good passing now as they look to set something up on offense. St. Mary's setting up offense with some speed. Or St. John's, pardon me. Setting up some offense with some speed. Defenders will receive it at the mid-ice and launch it straight back into St. Mary's end. Net comes loose and we'll see a whistle blown.
St. John's has kept up the offensive pressure recently and is forcing St. Mary's tired players to continue to play defense. This changes as the St. Mary's will get fresh legs as the net was knocked off.
Absolutely. We've got another face-off right to the left of the St. Mary's goalie now. And St. John's can't keep that in the offensive zone. They'll look to set their offense back up again, however. Skating back in with some speed. They lose control of the puck. St. Mary's now looking to create some offense of their own. Picked off once again by St. John's. St. John now dumping the puck deep into St. Mary's zone. We'll see a few sets of fresh legs coming out. This is huge for them. Faster paced gameplay with these fresh players can mean more huge offensive opportunities. Looks like we've got an icing called, so we'll see a face-off all the way back down in the St. John's end of the rink.
This is a good opportunity for St. Mary's. Tired St. John's players are playing defense, so they have a good opportunity here.
Risky face-off now. St. John's knocks it towards their own net, but that is scooped up by the defense, and they will look to create an offensive opportunity. Coming up the ice with some speed now. It's a 1-on-2. That one gets knocked to the corner by the St. Mary's defense. Shot on goal. That one's deflected, and it's covered up by the St. Mary's goaltender. St. Mary's goaltender doing a great job of covering up these pucks, allowing for substitution opportunities. Some fresh legs out on the ice for her team.
Definitely some smart plays from Marissa Longton, who's in goal for St. Mary Crusaders.
St. John's now. A shot from the point. That one won't go. Scrambling for the puck in front of the net now. That one gets knocked to the corner. We'll see a pass back to the St. John's defense, who will dump it back into the corner to be scooped up by the St. Mary's player. St. John's now stealing the puck back, looking to create something in front of the net. Backhand pass behind the net leads to a shot in front. That one whiffed by the player. St. Mary now. Whole new lineup coming out onto the ice. We've got just 7 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in this this first period here. Both teams now scrambling for control of the puck. Gets knocked behind the St. John net. We've got some fresh legs coming out for St. John's, looking to up the pace of their gameplay here. Some heavy pressure now from St. Mary's, trying to keep that puck in the St. John's end. Good pass, though, from the St. John's defender to create some offense. Puck now behind the goal. We'll see a scramble for it in the St. Mary's end of the ice. Shot on goal. Oh, we've got a scuffle going on now. These players getting a little chippy with each other. They fight for possession of the puck. St. Mary's now looking to control the puck and their end of the ice. They'll dump that all the way down towards the goal of St. John's. St. John's now, they've got some time. They're taking it slow, setting up some good offense now. They dump the puck into the corner. St. Mary's player beats the St. John players there and controls the puck. Tries to pass it around the corner to the other St. Mary's players, but St. John's manages to pick it up. St. John now, opportunity for a shot on goal. Backhand shot deflected by the St. Mary defenders. St. Mary now. In center ice now, we've got lots of fighting for the puck going on at center ice. That one is taken by St. John's. Shot on goal is no good.
Just want to revert back to an earlier play. St. Mary goaltender Marissa Longton lost her stick during a play, yet she still never gave up and she still continued to make saves.
Absolute phenomenal effort there by the St. Mary's goaltender. Got a bit of a scuffle for the puck in the corner there. Now we have St. Mary's coming down the ice with some speed. Shot on goal. That one goes wide. Looking to set up another shot. Fighting for the puck in front of the net now, both teams. St. John's controlling it behind their own net. They'll look to launch it out of their own zone. St. Mary, great job keeping that in. However, that puck gets loose and it will fly all the way down the St. Mary end of the ice. St. Mary's, they've got some space now, looking to set something up on offense. They dump it to the corner. Go for a substitution now. St. John's will control the puck. St. Mary's, great job keeping that puck in the offensive end. However, St. John's defense manages to poke it out. This game is very back and forth so far despite the score. Still anybody's match. 1-0 lead at the moment for St. John's. Another big shot on goal from them. That one goes wide. That'll be picked up in the corner by St. Mary. St. John now, looking for an opportunity here. Some heavy pressure from the St. Mary offense. St. John managing to break through. Looking for an opportunity on net, does not find one. Puck now, trapped behind the net. Both teams scrambling forward in the corner. St. Mary's now looking to create some offense. Both teams scrambling for that puck in the corner now. St. John's comes away with it. They'll come up the ice with some speed. We've got a huge shot opportunity now. That one goes just wide of the net. We're not seeing a lot of whistles now. Shows how evenly matched these two teams are. Lots of back and forth action. Lots of scrambling for the puck. Both these teams looking to create some offense. We've seen a whistle for the first time in a few minutes now. Looks like we'll have... Looks like we'll have a face-off.
It's a penalty for slashing.
Oh, pardon me.
There's a St. Mary's penalty and 2 minutes for slashing.
That is huge for St. John's here. They can try and use this opportunity to extend the lead now and make the game more out of reach for the St. Mary's squad. St. John's now controlling the puck. They dump that one down, and they'll chase after it. St. Mary's manages to scoop it up. They'll look to kill this power play. Trying to dump it out of their zone, and they do. St. John's, they look to reset their offense now. A nice move by the St. John's defender to set up a pass to the St. John's offense. But St. Mary's doing a great job on this shorthanded defense. St. John's looking to set up their offense once again. Dump the puck to the corner to be scooped up by St. Mary's. They'll challenge it behind the net. But St. Mary's managing to find a way to dump it out. St. John's keeping it inside the blue line. Shot on goal, that goes wide. St. Mary's now finding the opportunity to get the puck out of their own zone. St. John's, they're not giving up this offensive pressure. They've got 51 seconds remaining on their power play, and they're looking to make it a goal. Scramble for the puck in the corner now. Both teams trying to get it behind the net. St. John's comes away with it. Looking for a shot on goal. That one is stopped by the goaltender.
St. John is really looking to convert on this power play because then they can put this game out of reach. Well, not out of reach, but they can get an insurance marker against the St. Mary's Crusaders.
Oh, absolutely. St. John's giving it their all, trying to get that insurance marker for sure. St. John's now looking to keep it in the offensive end of the ice. They do. Looking for a shot on goal now. That one goes wide of the net. St. Mary's, they've only got 15 more seconds left to kill in this power play. They managed to clear that one out of their end of the ice. Scoop back up by St. John's. Just 5 seconds left on the power play. St. Mary did a great job of killing that. Fifth player back on the ice now for St. Mary. St. John's offense cutting their way through the St. Mary defenders. Pass in front of the net, doesn't find a stick. That'll be scooped up by St. Mary's. But kept in by St. John's. Look to create some more offense now. St. Mary's manages to steal it away from the St. John's offense. St. John's controlling the puck once again. They'll look to create a shot on goal, but St. Mary's clears it out of the zone. St. John now resetting their offense, coming down the ice with some speed. Just 30 seconds left to go in the first period. That one is covered up by the St. Mary's goaltender.
Good job by St. Mary killing that penalty, keeping them in this game.
Absolutely. That was a huge opportunity for St. John's, and St. Mary's managed to shut it down, keeping them in the game, down by only 1 goal. Face-off now, just to the left of the St. Mary's netminder. St. John's, they'll put a shot on net. That one won't go. St. Mary's now looking to clear it out of their zone. Opportunity now for St. Mary's. But the St. John's defense manages to pick at that puck just enough to throw off the shot. And there we have it, folks. That marks the end of the first period of this game. We've got a 1-0 lead for St. John's over St. Mary's. Josh, what do you think St. Mary's has to do in order to close this gap?
Well, I think in order for St. Mary's to close this gap, their coach needs to keep them motivated, and they need to stay positive.
Oh, absolutely. Motivation is key here. Both these teams very evenly matched. St. John's perhaps coming out of the gates with a little more energy, a little more motivation, leading to the early on goal. Both teams now having some words with the coaches.
Well, if you do remember, St. Mary's motivation might not be all that high after their 3-0 loss to Opeyango earlier today.
Oh, absolutely. That probably brought down their energy a little, but they are playing with heart now. They are playing with tenacity, both these teams. Leaving it all out on the ice today. It all comes down to this. This is the EOSA tournament. These are two of the best teams in Eastern Ontario facing off today. Rest of the match is bound to be a good one. Both teams now returning to the rink. We'll see a switch in sides now. Face off at center ice. That one's controlled by St. Mary's, looking to create some early offense. They dump it all the way down into the St. John's end of the ice. St. John's now looking to return with some offense of their own, but they can't get it out of their zone. St. Mary's struggling to keep it in. Gets knocked away by St. John's. They'll have to reset their offense now. Scramble for the puck along the boards. St. Mary's resetting their offense. Looking for a pass in front of the net. That one doesn't find a St. Mary's stick. It'll get launched into the corner. But St. Mary's now maintaining this offensive pressure. St. John's looking to return with some pressure of their own. Coming with the ice with some speed now. We'll see a 1-on-2 shot opportunity. That one goes wide of the net. And it will be scooped up by the St. John's defender, who will put it right back towards the goal. St. Mary's now controlling the puck. Taking it slow now, looking to set up some offense. That one's launched right back into their end by the St. John's offense. St. John's now not letting the St. Mary's team get by them. St. John's looking for a shot on goal opportunity. That one's swiped away by the St. Mary's defense. Some huge offensive pressure now by St. John's. Looking to keep this puck in and score another goal. St. John's now. Backhand pass opportunity doesn't go. St. Mary's comes away with the puck. They'll come down the ice with some speed now. Scooped right back up by St. John's. They'll look to create some more offense. And we've got an icing call, so we'll see a face-off all the way back in the St. John's end of the ice.
This is a good opportunity for St. Mary to tie this game. They've got tired St. John's players on the ice, and they should need to cash in on this opportunity here.
Oh, for sure. St. Mary's, they did an incredible job of killing the St. John power play, but St. John, though, going to the ice with some speed. Breakaway opportunity now. Shot on goal. That one's stopped by the keeper.
What a save we just saw there by Marissa Longton.
Absolutely. That was a huge opportunity for St. John's to extend the lead to 2 goals, but the St. Mary keeper, huge stop, puts a stop to all that momentum.
And it might just swing that momentum right into the St. Mary's favor.
Absolutely. We've got a face-off now just to the left of the St. Mary's keeper. That one's controlled by St. John's, and we'll see a shot on goal. Both teams now scrambling for the puck in the corner. St. Mary's manages to control it, but St. John's keeps it in. St. Mary's pokes it away, looking to create some offense now. We've got a scramble at center ice once again. St. Mary's managing to carry the puck all the way down into the St. John's end of the ice. St. Mary's shot, that one goes wide. St. Mary's looking to set up another shot. Defender takes a shot from the blue line. That one doesn't go. Both teams looking to control the puck behind the net. St. John's comes away with it. We'll see some nice moves from the St. John's offense now. Try and set up a shot opportunity. St. Mary's now controlling the puck. Moving up the ice with some speed now. Looks like we'll have a tripping call on the ice.
That's a 2-minute tripping penalty for St. John's player, Ava McLean.
St. Mary's now. Huge opportunity to create some offense. This is the first time they've had a power play all game. They are down 1-0. This is their opportunity to tie up the score. They'll dump it into the St. John's end and attempt to chase down after it. St. John's. Excellent job so far defending the power play. St. Mary's controlling the puck. They look for an offensive opportunity once again, but it's scooped up by St. John's, who will launch it down the ice. St. Mary's does not let it get far, though. They scoop it back up at center ice, looking to create another offensive opportunity. They've got just 1 minute and 10 seconds left on their power play now. St. John's. Excellent shorthanded defense from them. Not letting the puck stay in their zone for long. That puck will get launched all the way down behind the St. Mary's goal. Some pressure now from St. John's. Doing everything they can not to let that puck in their zone during the St. Mary's power play. St. Mary's trying to get it all the way down the ice. St. John's is doing an excellent job with the defense, though. Huge stop off the shot for the St. John's goalkeeper.
Yeah, that stop by the St. John goalkeeper prevents St. Mary from tying this game up, and they hold on to their 1-0 lead.
Got 10 minutes, 17 seconds left in the period. 32 seconds left on the St. Mary's power play. We'll see a slap shot from St. Mary's, and that one goes. That's a huge goal for them. They tie up the score. Like we were saying earlier, this is still anybody's matchup. These two teams are so evenly matched.
What a shot just right there. It was a one-timer at the point, D to D. Takes the clap bomb, and it goes straight into the bottom left side of the net.
St. Mary's looked like they were having difficulty taking advantage of that power play early on, but they managed to create a huge offensive opportunity, huge slap shot, huge goal. The score is now tied up 1-1. Face off at center ice now. Controlled by St. Mary's. St. John's now. Looking to steal back the puck. They can't get it on their end now. St. Mary's. Some motivation after that goal, applying some huge offensive pressure. Opportunity in front of the net now for St. Mary's. That one's covered up by the keeper.
And they're getting a little scrappy out there.
We'll see a face-off now just to the left of the St. John goalkeeper. St. John's does come away with it, but they'll launch it around the boards towards the St. Mary defense, and St. Mary will control it. Looking for a pass towards the front of the net. That one's picked off by St. John. St. John now coming up the ice with some speed. Look for a shot on goal. That's a huge goal right through the 5-hole of the St. Mary's goalie.
What a shot right there, beating the goalie just clean. That puts St. John back on top, 2-1.
Face off now at center ice. Both these teams so evenly matched. St. John's comes away with possession of the puck. St. John's, another huge shot on goal opportunity. Some huge pad stops by the St. Mary's goalie now.
What saves we just saw. Back to back. Toe stop and then butt of the stick.
Absolutely phenomenal net keeping there by St. Mary's. St. John's now coming up with another opportunity, though. That'll be a long shot on goal. That one's deflected off the keeper into the corner. St. John's maintaining possession. Scooped up by St. Mary's. Scramble for the puck now. St. Mary's trying to knock it out of their zone. St. John will chase the puck down and come screaming back up the ice with another opportunity. It's a 3-on-2 now, but that puck gets knocked to the corner by the St. Mary's defense. Huge pass to the front of the net and a shot, but that one is stopped by the St. Mary's goaltender and covered up.
Marissa Longton scrambling around there as the rebound is bouncing all about in the crease.
We will see another face-off. We will have the St. Mary goalies switching out. Now in net for the Crusaders, that is Emma McEwen. St. John's now looking to continue this offensive pressure. It's a scramble for the puck along the boards as St. Mary's comes away with it, and they'll look to create some pressure of their own. St. John's manages to steal back the puck. We've got some high-speed gameplay going on. Both teams scrambling for this puck now. St. Mary's looking to control it. They will launch it up the ice, trying to clear it out of their zone. It works. Hops right over the stick of the St. John defender and all the way down into their end. St. John now collecting the puck, coming up the ice with some speed. Huge goal opportunity now, but that one is stopped by the St. Mary's keeper.
Good stop by the St. Mary's keeper to keep them within 1.
That will be covered up by the netminder of St. Mary's, and we will see another face-off just to the right of her. St. John's now looking to continue this offensive pressure. That shot goes wide. Both teams scrambling for the puck along the boards now. St. John's managing to keep it in the end. However, St. Mary's clears it. Both teams doing an excellent job scrambling for this puck on the center ice. Lots of back and forth action going on in there. Anybody's possession. St. John's now looking to set up some offense. Some nifty moves there from the St. John's offense, but St. Mary's does manage to steal it away, and they will launch it down the ice. Player from both teams looking to pick that up. St. Mary's now, huge shot on net. That one's stopped by the netminder. St. John's stealing it from the St. Mary's defender. Looking to create some more offensive opportunities. St. John's coming up the ice with some speed. It's a 2-on-1. Huge shot. That one's stopped by the St. Mary's netminder. It'll get knocked to the corner now. St. Mary's manages to knock it out of their end. St. John's now getting some fresh legs on the ice. We'll see an icing call, and we'll see a face-off once again all the way back down in the St. Mary's end.
This is a good opportunity and chance for the St. John Spartans to convert into another goal, making it 3-1. That would be nice for them, so let's see if they can do that. They got tired St. Mary's defenders.
Absolutely. St. John's coming away with that. Shot opportunity stopped by the St. Mary's defenders. St. Mary's now looking to clear it out of their zone. Puck is back at center ice. St. John's launches it all the way back down into the St. Mary's end. St. Mary's now looking to clear it once again. If the puck finds its way out, St. John's forced to reset their offense now. St. Mary's controlling the puck, taking it slow, looking to create some good offense. St. John's managing to keep it in the St. Mary's end until now. St. Mary's coming with the ice with some speed now. Puck gets sent to the St. John's defender. Huge shot on goal opportunity. That one trickles its way in. Oh my goodness. Huge pad stop by the St. Mary's netminder, but it flies right over top of her and back into the goal.
Emma McEwen thought she had that one, but a little bobble and it trickles in, and the game is now 3-1 St. John.
This game suddenly seems hugely in St. John's favor now. They've got a 2-goal lead. We'll see them face off once again at center ice. Three to 1 now for St. John's. Just over 5 minutes left to go in this second period. St. John's now. Lots of energy. St. Mary's manages to clear the puck. St. John's looking to create some more offensive opportunities. Puts a shot on net. That one gets stopped. Puck gets launched to the corner. That'll be picked up by the St. Mary's player who will pass it all the way up. That puck is scooped up by the St. John's defender who will look for an opportunity now to create some offense. St. John's now looking to find their way through center ice. Coming into the St. Mary's zone with some speed now. That shot gets deflected off the defender's stick and into the corner. Bit of a scramble for the puck now. Both teams looking to control it. St. Mary's looking to clear the puck all the way into the St. John's end of the ice. St. John's, great job keeping that in the offensive end. St. Mary's, that dump finds its way out this time. St. John's forced to skate all the way back, scoop it up. Long pass looking for the St. Mary's offense. Or St. John's offense, pardon me. They'll look for an opportunity to pass it in front of the net. That one gets deflected into the corner by St. Mary's. St. John's. Huge shot opportunity. That one is scooped up by the netminder. We will see a face-off.
Somehow that shooter got loose in the slot, but nonetheless, a good save by the St. Mary goaltender.
Absolutely. Another face-off now, just to the left of the St. Mary's netminder. We've got a scramble for the puck in the corner now. Both teams looking to control it. St. John's, a long shot from the point. That one is covered up once again by the St. Mary's goaltender. And we will see a face-off right back in the same spot. Just 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go now in this second period. St. John's does maintain the lead. 3-1. Both teams now in the corner, looking to control the puck. St. John's comes away with it. They'll look for a shot on goal. Backhand shot is scooped up by the St. Mary's goaltender.
St. John's is putting a lot of pressure on here. They have been in the offensive zone for quite a while now, and it's face-off after face-off in the St. Mary's end.
Both teams now sending some fresh legs onto the ice. They're looking to keep this pace fast for these last few minutes, try and get some huge offensive opportunities here. St. John's controls the puck after the face-off. Shot is no good. St. Mary's now looking to clear the puck. They do so, but St. John's sends it right back into their end. St. John's now looking to create some offense at center ice. That shot gets deflected wildly into the corner. It will be scooped back up by the St. John's defender, who will keep it in, but St. Mary's now with an offensive push of their own. A pass in front of the net. That finds the mark, but the shot is no good. That one goes just wide. We've got a scramble now in front of the net.
And the puck was covered up there by the St. John's goaltender. And the St. John's goaltender keeps the game 3-1 and keeps St. John ahead by 2.
St. John's now looking to keep this lead as they go into the third period. Just 2 minutes left to play now in the second. St. John's controlling it at center ice. Looking for a passing opportunity from behind the net. That one misses the mark. We see a clapper from the point now. That one doesn't go. St. John's managing to keep it all the way down in the St. Mary's end. St. Mary's now coming up the ice with some speed. That one's poked away. It's a scramble for the puck at center ice. St. John's comes away with it. St. John's now controlling it at center ice once again. Huge shot opportunity. That one gets deflected high and wild. That one will be out of play, and we'll see a face-off.
St. Mary really needs to pick up their pace and get their offense on, or else they're going to be left behind in this game.
Oh, absolutely. They do not want to be down by 2 goals going into the third. That is just a huge advantage for the St. John's squad. St. John's now shot on goal. That one goes wide. Looking to scoop it up in the corner for a second shot opportunity. The pass in front of the net finds the mark, and the shot is snatched up by the glove of the St. Mary's netminder. We'll see a face-off once again in the St. Mary's end.
That was a good save there to keep St. Mary's in the game, only down by 2. If they play hard enough, they can convert, and they can tie this up.
Anybody's puck now. 2 players racing for it. St. Mary's manages to scoop it up. Looking to make it all the way down the ice. St. John's now. They'll take possession back, but we've got a scramble for it. St. Mary's now applying some offensive pressure once again. That one gets tipped by the St. John's defense. And that one will get flung into the corner now. For St. Mary's to scoop up and attempt to send a pass in front of the net. That one goes behind the net. We'll see a St. Mary's player take a shot from a difficult angle. That one's attempted to be tipped in. We got a scramble for the puck in front of the net. St. John's comes away with it. St. Mary's will control it now. Once again, just 9 seconds remaining. Time for one more shot on net. But St. John's is not letting that happen. And we're done the second period. Folks, St. John's exploded in period 2. 3-1 lead for St. John's going into the third quarter. Josh, what do you think St. Mary's coaches are telling their players right now?
Like I said last time, I think the coaches are telling the players that they need to stay motivated. They cannot let this St. John's squad get them down. They have to remember that in order to win this game, they have to keep their pace up, and they have to play hard and with heart.
Absolutely. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. However, St. John's taking the better shots. Those shots are going in. Both teams doing a great job getting pucks deep and staying out the box. We've only seen 2 penalties so far in 2 periods of gameplay. Just 15 minutes left to go now for St. Mary's to try and close this gap and keep themselves alive here. Both teams returning to the ice.
St. Mary's has 15 minutes to try and score 2 goals to tie this game up.
We will see a switch in sides now. St. John's keeper on our side. St. Mary's on the far side. We're back to a face-off at center ice now. St. Mary's comes away with it. They look to apply some offensive pressure. Scooped away by the St. John's defender, who launches it to the corner. Opportunity in front of the net there for St. Mary's. They can't convert on that one, and St. John's will clear the puck all the way down the ice. It is scooped up by the St. Mary's player, who will look to pass it down the ice. St. Mary's now coming up the ice with some speed. We'll have a penalty called on the ice at the next whistle.
Penalty is against the St. John's Spartans. 2 minutes for tripping.
That is huge for St. Mary's now. They need these huge offensive opportunities. You know, St. Mary's power play could lead them to another goal and try and cut this lead down.
And that penalty goes to number 4, Iris Ormsby.
We'll see a cover-up now by the netminder of St. John's, and we'll see a face-off once again in the St. John's end of the ice. St. Mary's has any hope of staying alive in this matchup. They need to convert on this power play. St. John's manages to clear it. A power play is where we saw St. Mary's thrive last time. It's where they scored their only goal of the match. They'll look to repeat that here. St. John's, though, applying some great pressure, making it difficult for St. Mary's to get through the short-handed defense. Scramble for the puck at center ice now. That'll get launched all the way back down into St. Mary's end of the ice. St. Mary's now taking it slow. They've got a minute 13 on the power play, looking to set something up on offense. They'll pick up speed now as they dump the puck down into the St. John's end. That'll be scooped up by the St. John's defender. St. John's now looking to clear that puck all the way down the ice.
St. Mary's really hasn't generated anything on this power play, and they need to start generating opportunities, or they're not going to make anything happen.
Oh, absolutely. Less than a minute left to go on their power play now. They've got very few shots on goal so far. They need to take advantage of this power play opportunity to stay in this matchup here. They're down by 2 goals still. St. John's with the lead, 3-1. Scrambling for the puck now. St. Mary's comes away with it. St. John's, though, great defense, looking to keep it in the St. Mary's end of the ice. They'll launch that one all the way down to the St. Mary's netminder. St. Mary's now coming up the ice with some speed. St. John's doing a great job of defending with these short-handed defenders. St. Mary's now looking to generate an opportunity. We've got a 2-on-2 here. Shot, that one goes wide. Got a whistle on the ice now. Looks like we'll see a face-off back down in the St. John's end of the ice. Power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5 action here.
St. Mary's really didn't generate anything on that power play, and that will cost them dearly.
Both teams now looking to control the puck behind the net. St. John's comes away with it. They'll dump it all the way down the St. Mary's end of the ice. St. Mary's looking to launch it around the boards. St. John's applying some great pressure to keep that in the St. Mary's end. Bit of a tussle for the puck now. Nobody gaining possession until St. John's. Shot from the point. That one goes wide. Puck now behind the net of the St. Mary's keeper. That one will be controlled by St. Mary, who will send it up the ice. Pass is not received, however. St. John's controls the puck now. Coming up the ice with some speed. Looking to create a shot. Huge shot opportunity. That one just goes high and wide. St. Mary's now looking to put a stop to this St. John's offensive pressure. St. Mary's trying to create some offense, but St. John's They've been so good with the defense so far in this third period. Both teams now looking to control the puck behind the St. John's goaltender. There is a scramble for the puck in the corner now. Both teams looking to control it. That one flies out of the St. John's zone. St. Mary's forced to reset their offense now. They'll set something up. That one gets picked off by the St. John's defenders, who aren't able to convert on it. Now we have another St. Mary's opportunity. Huge shot on goal. That's a huge grab there from the St. John's goalkeeper.
St. Mary needs to score 2 goals, and they only have 10 minutes to do that. If they really want to tie this game up and potentially force overtime, or even score 3 to win, they really need to find their legs.
Oh, absolutely. They got to start converting on these offensive opportunities now if they want enough time to make up this points gap. St. John's now creating an offensive opportunity of their own. That one gets sent into the corner. Looking to send that back to the St. John's player in front of the net. Shot from the point deflects off the St. Mary defender. St. Mary now managing to knock that puck outside of their own zone. St. John forced to reset their offense. Here we go now. Scramble for the puck at the blue line. The Crusaders do come away with it, and they will try to set up some offense. Slap shot from the blue line. That one goes just wide. The Spartans now looking to clear that puck out of their zone. Another shot opportunity from the Crusaders. That one is no good, and we will see a Spartans turnaround here. Coming up the ice with some speed. Showing off the handles now, looking for the shot opportunity. Big shot on goal. That one is stopped by the Crusaders keeper.
Speaking of goalkeepers, St. John's Spartans goalkeeper did a great job stopping the St. Mary's players earlier in a recent play.
Absolutely. We see a face-off now just to the right of the St. Mary keeper. Spartans looking to maintain that offensive pressure. It's a scramble for the puck now. The Crusaders do come away with it, and they will come up the ice, looking to create some offense of their own. Looking for any sort of passing opportunity now. The Crusaders player is searching for the open teammates. That shot goes just high of the goal. Crusaders defense struggling to keep that one in. They'll have to reset their offense now. A backhanded dump into the zone leads to a Spartans pickup of the puck. Some pressure from the Crusaders, however, looking to keep this offensive opportunity going. Spartans now. It's a scramble for the puck at center ice. Both teams now looking to maintain possession. We've got lots of back and forth action going on here. Nobody managing to grab a hold of the puck. Once again, the Crusaders take hold of it. And once again, the Spartans take hold of it. It is anybody's puck at that center ice position now. Huge stop from the St. Mary's netminder. And we'll see the Spartans look to reset their offense now. They'll opt to dump that into the St. Mary's end and get some fresh legs out on the ice. St. Mary's returning the favor. We'll have an icing call now. So we'll see a face-off all the way back in the Crusaders' end.
St. Mary is still down by 2 goals, and they only have 7 minutes to score those. If they don't, they're out of this tournament. Well, out from being in the finals.
Scooped up by the Spartans now. Look to control it behind their own net. They'll pass it down the ice. Crusaders managed to pick off that pass. Crusaders now looking to set up some offense. They'll launch it all the way down to the St. John's end of the ice, and we have a player falling down on the floor, leading to an opportunity for St. Mary's to create some offense. St. John's now collecting possession of that puck. Anybody's puck at center ice now. We're scrambling for it once again. St. Mary's looking to create some opportunities now. They've got just 6 minutes, 25 seconds remaining to try and tie up this game. Down by 2 goals. That shot hits the side of the net. And we will see a Spartans push now. Looking to pass it across ice. That one goes wide. The Crusaders now applying some heavy defensive pressure. Puck is back once again at center ice. You know what that means, folks? We've got to scramble for it. Anybody's puck now. The Crusaders do launch that down the ice, but it is scooped up once again. Pardon me. Crusaders created an opportunity. St. John's defense pokes it away. Some fresh legs out there for St. John's. This is crucial if they want to kill the rest of this time and maintain this lead. Looking to keep this gameplay high energy and fast. The Spartans now controlling the puck, taking their time with it. They'll dump it down into the corner. The Crusaders now trying to create any opportunity they can. Just 5 minutes remaining for them to score 2 more goals and stay in this match. We have got a whistle blown. Looks to be a offside call on the Spartans, so we will see a face-off just aside of the blue line. That one's controlled by the Spartans and stolen right back by the Crusaders. Scramble for the puck now in the corner. The Crusaders flying up the ice with some speed. But it is picked off once again at center ice by the Spartans. And the Crusaders are forced to carry it back to their own end. Offensive opportunity now. Crusaders managed to make it all the way down into the St. John's end of the ice. But the puck does get knocked loose back to center ice, just to be slap shotted right back into the St. John's end. Spartans now launching the puck down the ice. Controlled by the Crusaders, who will launch it right back down the ice at them. The Crusaders now down to less than 4 minutes remaining for these Crusaders to try and tie up this game. 3-1 St. John's lead. The Crusaders not able to keep that puck in the offensive zone. Excellent job by the St. John's defense there, clearing that puck. The puck is back in no man's land at center ice now. We're scrambling for it. It's anybody's puck. That puck gets launched free, launched all the way down to the St. John's netminder now. St. John's now looking to create another offensive opportunity. They'll launch the puck straight all the way down into the St. Mary's end of the ice. St. Mary's will look to control it now. 3 minutes remaining for St. Mary's to try and score 2 more goals to stay in this game. We do have a whistle blown on the ice. Looks to be another offside call. We will see another face-off just outside the St. Mary's blue line.
The St. John Spartans, all they have to do now is they just have to kill the clock. They don't have to look for any more goals. They don't have to generate huge chances. All they have to do is play the rest of this game.
Absolutely. They have been showing their mindset a little, playing some excellent defense, making sure to stop all potential Crusaders offense opportunities. Just wait out these last 2 minutes, 51 seconds, and claim the W as theirs. But the Crusaders now coming up the ice with some speed. A good move to pass the defender. Shot on goal gets knocked wild. That one's out of play. We'll see a face-off now just to the left of the St. John's goalkeeper.
And in the next minute or so, we might see the St. Mary's goaltender be pulled. Still in the net right now, but they might opt for the 6-on-5 attack to try and get back in this one with just 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You know, they need every offensive opportunity they can muster up here. Pulling the netminder there would definitely be a huge opportunity for them to try and score just a couple more goals and stay in this match. Scrambling for the puck in the corner now. Both teams looking to control it. The Spartans will launch it to the other corner where it will be picked up by the Crusaders. Crusaders now looking to create an opportunity in the offensive end. That one is scooped up by the Spartans, who will look to come down the ice with some speed. Spartans now applying some heavy offensive pressure, but the Crusaders do manage to pick it up. Pass to the leading offense is no good. That one will be scooped up by the St. John's defense. It is out of play. We will see another face-off shortly. Just a minute 49 left in this matchup here. St. John's is leading 3-0. 3-1, pardon me. St. John's now launching it into the St. Mary's end of the ice. St. Mary's looking to control it, create some last-minute opportunities now. They'll launch it all the way down the ice, and we do have an icing call. We will see a face-off all the way back to the right of the St. Mary's netminder.
If St. Mary's wants to score 2 more goals, that is not the right idea to keep icing this puck. They need to be carrying it into the zone, not dumping and chasing.
St. John's now continuing to apply this offensive pressure. Maintaining this offensive pressure now, keeping that puck in the St. Mary's end. St. Mary's manages to sneak it by the St. John's defender. They look to create an offensive opportunity now. They're taking their time with it, setting up some good offense. St. John's does come away with it at center ice, and they will launch it all the way down to the St. Mary's end. We are at less than 1 minute remaining in this matchup now. St. John's is maintaining the lead at 3-1. It looks like it might be solidified now. It's looking to be a St. John W. St. John's now not easing off the pressure. They'll come flying up the ice. Huge shot on goal. That one is stopped. Or pardon me, that one goes. That's a huge shot. They extend the lead to 3 goals, and now 4-1 for St. John's.
That feels bad if you're on the St. Mary's team. You have under a minute remaining, and you let in another one. That is just, it's a terrible feeling.
Absolutely. The deficit now at 3 points, at 3 goals, just like St. Mary's first game. They lost by a deficit of 3. Matchup at center ice now. St. Mary's will come away with it. Just 30 seconds remaining. St. John's now not letting up that defensive pressure. Their defense has been phenomenal tonight. One of the contributing factors to their W here. St. John's taking their time with the puck, looking to waste these final 10 seconds. A huge shot from center ice. That one goes wide. And we have a finished match, folks. 4 goals St. John's, 1 goal St. Mary. That is a huge W for St. John. Josh, what does a second 3-point deficit loss mean for the St. Mary's team?
Well, first, it means they're out of the finals spot. They cannot go into the EOSA finals. It's also very, very deflating for St. Mary. They're trying their hardest, and they keep losing at these big deficits, and that's not a good feeling. I'm sure once they leave the ice here, their coach will try and talk to them and try and make sure they stay positive. They're giving them fist bumps off from the bench here right now already.
Oh, absolutely. But the St. Mary team shouldn't feel too bad about it because they did make it all the way to EOS, so that means they were the best in their city, and they are here competing with the best of Eastern Ontario. Losing to teams like this should not make you mad.
That is a very, very good point.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to stay tuned to the Bay Ridge Blazers YouTube channel for more streams of this EOSA Girls Tournament. I've been Ryan Hennessy, joined by Josh.